Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. After General TAIWO'S testimony of live bullets, see what CNN, Katie, said that got people's reaction. CNN, I want to really appreciate you guys, your hard work. Yes, your very hard work. You guys have worked very hard to bring Nigerian government to their knees in the sense that you brought them to a place where they need to really think about their actions. I mean, that's enough. I mean, just doing that alone because they feel that they're above the law, untouchable, corrupt set of people who feel money is everything. What should be for a whole nation, a single person has it. I mean, embezzles it, and nobody, I repeat, nobody, checks. There is no check going on, no audit. Nobody makes sure that things are done. There is no, I mean, crimes are not being judged, justice being given to those who have been oppressed, to mention but a few. What CNN did has made Nigerian government for the first time in a long time think about their actions. And guess what? They'll be more careful. You see? So this is what is happening. After CNN reports on what happened, Nigerian government is now even much more careful. So let's get on. They came initially, they said they were never there. In fact, they never got to Lekki toll gates. But when evidences beyond all reasonable doubt began to show up, they say, well, we were there on the governor's invitation. And now they are, I mean, the talks are changing left, right, and center. Let's hear what, CNN, the reply they've gotten for Nigeria. Let's get on and get all the details. After General Taiwo testimony of live bullets, see what CNN Katie said that got people's reaction. Yesterday, Army representative at the Lagos Judiciary Panel of Inquiry, Brigadier General Ahmed Ibrahim Taiwo, testified that the Nigerian Army had live bullets when they came at the Lekki toll gate, but he noted that they didn't use it. It was never used, he said. At the judiciary panel, the Army representative and others in attendance watched the closed circuit television video from the Lekki Section Center. At the panel sitting, some critical facts were gathered. The first was that the Nigerian Army arrived in 7 trucks. When they got to the Lekki toll gate, they barricaded the protesters before moving towards them. Another fact was that was gathered yesterday was that we could see the protesters running towards the lagoon. As men of the army approached them, we couldn't know why they ran, as the CCTV camera has no audio sound. But what we could make of the protesters running towards the lagoon is what we didn't know. Though the army once claimed they shared water to the protesters, the video did not capture that or any of such at the moment. We also gathered that the information following shared by the LCC that no staff was on ground might be false, as the CCTV camera showed one mutual operative at any time, did not show any mutual operative at any time. Reset came on. One of the highlights of the day was when the Nigerian Army representative, Brigadier General Ahmed Taiwo, testified that the soldiers also had live bullets with them but didn't use it. He noted that they only fire blank at the protesters. Reacting to the news, Katie, a CNN investigator and journalist, shared the news on her Twitter page. Here's what she said. After our investigation into the Lekki toll gate went out, we made sure to monitor the judiciary panel today. It turned out the Nigerian Army admitted for the first time to having live round at a peaceful protest that occurred on October the 20th. Why the lies? My dear, other Nigerians has been trailing, reactions following Katie's comment. One of such reaction, I will just read a few, said, I support this, so it shouldn't be just, we shouldn't just watch it. But the security operative in Nigeria, they should show it on channels and all our TV so everyone can have the evidence for themselves. Nigerian government, bunch of liars. Others said, we saw the ambulances coming to pick up the people, but guess what? They stopped them. Others said, more pressure, put more pressure on them. They will tell the truth where they dumped the body and where they carried them away. Others said, nobody sent them to come with 7 trucks. Was there a war? People were just there having a good time, stamping their feet that we want police brutality to end. I mean, the trail of comments continues. It goes on and on and on. I want to say categorically clear here that Nigerians are seriously not happy with what is going on. And for the first time in a long time, I want to say sincerely that God is actually speaking for Nigerians. Some people will say, "Oh, why are you saying it's God?" Let me tell you something. If you're not born with a well-formed brain, you will not have the knowledge to be able to articulate your thought pattern together to develop what we call a recorder and something to capture moments of what has gone on. So, I mean, there is somebody there who really made us all, who has put this all together, that people are able to come up with this creativity. And with the help of all these things, we can actually bring justice for the first time in a long time. Do you know if this has happened in 1975? Of course. Cleverly and brilliantly, they will sweep it under the carpet. No matter who comes to investigate from any part of the world, guess what they will do? They will give the person. We are very good at entertainment. I mean, we are a hospitable people. I give that to us. The people will come, and guess what? They will take them to the best of hotels, give them the best of food. The ones that are randy among them, the men, they will give them girls, entertain them and spoil them thoroughly. What they cannot have in their country, they will give it to them at their leisure. When they are going, have you heard of Ghana Must Go? You know what I'm talking about, you're Nigerians. They will take this Ghana Must Go, take these things, put them together. They will not even leave Abuja. I'm telling you, they will not even leave Asoro. From Abuja there, they will take the next plane. They will just have a discussion. Yeah. What happened? Then we learned that we had some few lawyers sent a message that human rights was violated, and we've come to say, oh yeah. We heard the news as well. So what we've done, we've put up investigative panel. They will articulate their words. Yes. And guess what? The people who have come, because I mean, the Bible tells us that gift spoils somebody. So gifts, they've entertained them, they've given them here and there, and they say, so yeah, so that's what you've done. You've put things in order. There is peace now, nice and quiet. Say, yeah, that's all done. The people will write the report and go back and said it was just an unrest, a normal thing that happened in a country. They've settled it. But guess what? They cannot sweep this one under the carpet. Guys, leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Bye for now.